Welcome back to another video. My name is Gordon Frayne, and today we're diving in to answer the question of how to become a SUI millionaire and how many tokens do you need to hold in order to attain millionaire status with SUI during this bull cycle. As always, before we jump into the content, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button below if you enjoy it. Hit that subscribe button as well. We're on the road to our first 1,000 subscribers, and it would mean the world if you subscribed, and hit that bell notification icon so you can get notified every time we drop a new video. We're dropping multiple videos every single week, and you're going to want to get notified when they drop so you can stay on top of the rapidly evolving crypto landscape and hit your crypto goals. So, how many SUI tokens do you need in order to become a millionaire this cycle? Well, we did a SUI price prediction video on the channel very recently. You can check that out for yourself. But basically what SUI is trying to do is it is being a layer 1 blockchain that is basically trying to solve the scalability issue that a lot of other layer 1 blockchains like Ethereum, like Bitcoin actually have. And it is trying to create that unique value proposition by having a huge amount of throughput in terms of transactions per second and in terms of time to finality when processing blockchain transactions. So you can see here in the chart how SUI compares to a lot of the other high-end blockchains like Solana, Aptos, Polygon, Avalanche, and some of these layer 2s. We can see that SUI can do up to 297,000 transactions per second, while the likes of Solana are doing about 65,000 and other layer 2s like Polygon are doing about 7,000. Obviously, you know, many of these layer 2s are acting as a solution to Ethereum, who are down on a measly 30 transactions per second. So that's essentially what SUI is trying to do, and it is kind of, you know, sitting at the intersection of a few of these narratives like layer 1, DeFi and GameFi. A lot of stuff going on with SUI in terms of DeFi, with decentralized exchanges like Turbos being created for the SUI ecosystem. We talked a little bit about the price action of SUI. Obviously, it's a newer blockchain, so we don't have as much price history to go on. The SUI team itself is a very intelligent group of people. A lot of ex-Facebook, ex-Apple, and ex-Microsoft engineers and executives here are the people behind the SUI project, and they are trying to create a truly scalable and unique blockchain that can legitimately compete with other layer 1s like Solana and Ethereum. The only red flag for me, really, in terms of SUI, is the circulating supply. Currently, obviously, it's only a new blockchain, so, you know, the amount of tokens in circulation is only sitting at 13% of its total maximum supply. So that's only going to continue to get diluted over the course of the next couple of years. However, if we can see SUI genuinely building an excellent product and getting real users, both retail and institutional, the buying pressure might be enough to continue to see upward price movement versus, you know, the amount of tokens that we see continuing to get issued into the market, given the fact that we're going to be seeing unlocks, you know, at the end of April here and continuing for the next 12 to 18 months. So when we did our price prediction, basically we did a bear case, base case, and bull case scenario for our SUI price targets over the course of the next 12 to 18 months for the middle to end of 2025. For our bear case, we have a $3.33 price. For our base case, we have about a $7.22 price. And for our bull case, we've got a $13.33 price for each SUI token. So how does that translate into how many tokens you need to actually become a millionaire, you know, based on these different scenarios? Well, as of today, April 12th, 2024, SUI is sitting at a $1.43 price. It is actually down a little bit over the past few days. We can see that SUI has, you know, it did peak above $2 there a couple weeks ago, and we've been on a little bit of a retracement ever since as Bitcoin dominance continues to improve, given the, you know, the success of the ETFs lately. So for a base case scenario, in terms of how many SUI tokens you need to actually secure $1 million target in terms of cashing out this bull cycle, that would mean that you would need about 138,000 SUI tokens at a future price of $7.22. So remember, $7.22 is our base case price target for SUI by the middle to end of 2025. So you would need about 138,500 SUI tokens. And if you needed to purchase that many tokens today at a price of $1.42, that would require a $196,000 investment as of today in order to purchase that many tokens so that you can cash out at $7.22 and attain millionaire status. So again, that is about a 5x or just slightly over a 5x return on investment for $196,000 invested today, giving you a price target of about $1 million in 12 to 18 months time. For a bull case scenario, what we're saying is our price target for SUI is that $13.33 mark. If you remember from our price prediction video, that would mean you would only need about 75,000 SUI tokens at a price of $13.33 in order to hit that $1 million price target in 12 to 18 months. If we multiply 75,000 SUI tokens by our current price today of $1.42, that means that you would require an investment today of about $106,000 US in order to acquire 75,000 SUI tokens, and then targeting to sell them at about $13.33 to give you a $1 million price cash out in 12 to 18 months. So again, not a bad return on investment for that period of time. Finally, we've done a more of like an uber bullish case scenario. This is even higher than what our bull case scenario was in our price prediction video. But if SUI was to get all the way up to $20 by the peak of this bull cycle, which is definitely possible, but it will really depend, as I said, on if the demand can continue despite the fact that there's going to be lots of SUI tokens entering circulation. If SUI reaches a $20 price target, you would only need about 50,000 SUI tokens to hit that millionaire price target in 12 to 18 months time. If you were to buy 50,000 SUI tokens today at a price of $1.42, that means you would require an investment today of just 71,000 US dollars in order to purchase 50,000 SUI tokens. And then again, targeting to sell those at $20 in 12 to 18 months time will give you your $1 million cash out. So, you know, potentially investing somewhere between 70 and 120K can get you to this millionaire mark for SUI over the course of the next 12 to 18 months. Of course, this is not financial advice. There's a lot of moving variables at play here, and especially given the fact that SUI only has 13% of tokens in circulation, we are going to see a lot more token unlocks over that period of time as well. However, I do believe they have built a genuinely useful blockchain, and I think we will continue to see adoption increase for SUI over the next 12 to 18 months, especially given the fact that it's able to handle and process so many transactions per second, and they've got a very intelligent team of, you know, professional, experienced executives and engineers from some of the world's largest and most successful companies in Apple, Meta, Microsoft, etc. behind it. So lots of interesting stuff going on with SUI. That is how you can become a SUI millionaire this bull cycle. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button as well. We're on the road to our first 1,000 subscribers. It would mean the world if you subscribed, and make sure to hit the bell notification icon so you can get notified when we drop similar videos to this on the channel. We are dropping multiple videos every single week, and you're going to want to get notified when they do drop. And as always, we'll catch you in the next one.